Alright YouTube, here we are, 2014, the Moretti Pyrotechnics stash. It's small. I'm rolling solo this year without my twin brother, and I'm actually getting a chance to light this all off on my own property right in that field right there. So I'm pretty happy about that. I don't gotta go looking for a spot this year. Private property, so I'm loving it. So you guys missed me last year. I was actually in Florida, in Ocala, Florida, doing a firework tent for Crazy Dave's Fireworks. I did do a show down in Florida, but it's only on Facebook, and I'm having a problem uploading it, so I'm going to try to extract this so you guys can get a piece of what I did last year. I had some really great cakes and some really great unique shells. Some of the stuff did come back with me from Florida. We'll get into it. But let's start talking to some of this stuff. This is, here's my show. I spent a little bit of time just kind of looking at 200-gram cakes. I didn't have a lot of money this year. I'm finally working again, but I got my money wrapped up in other things. I just wanted to do a small show this year, and I'm not doing it until August for Riverfest here in Watertown, Wisconsin. So without further ado, here's all my 200-gram cakes. I'm probably going to fuse them all together, but here's a Papa Top. Got a good performance. Peach-colored peonies and silver glitters, lemon and blue beads by turns. Got this exoskeleton. I only paid $5 for the Papa Top, but I got this exoskeleton for free. It's a pretty heavy-duty Dominator cake for 200 grams. 12 shots. The exoskeleton gives a super strength, and you will feel the power with 12 huge bursts of color and noise and high-powered repeater. Got a case of shotgun blast single shot reports. I got them for free. It's $18 for 6 of them, so I'm pretty happy about that. Got my favorite triples. I usually run these 3 together. The Rowdy Rampage, the Diamondback, and the Backyard Perfection together in sequence. Run really good. They're timed out perfectly with each other, so I'm really happy about getting those. I got a Concept Pyro by Dominator. I'm a Dominator guy all the way in world class, so you ain't going to see much anything else. If you do, I got lucky getting it, and it's going to be good. I got this for free too with the exoskeleton and the shotgun blast. I got 2 money for nothings. These are a no-name firework. I don't even know what company does it, but I guess they're the best 200-gram on the market. I guess there's a break, and then a solid report, and then a break, and that's 12 times, I believe, she told me. $20 shot. Those are $18 a smack. I paid $18 a piece for them. They're going to be worth it. Got an Atom Smasher by Dominator. Another one of my favorite cakes. It's got a great performance, 8 shots. This supercharged item has raised colors with tails, tourbillons bursting into color breaks and breaks of loud crackle. That was free too. Got a pro grade cake. These guys are licensed ATF Pyrotechnics, so they get their hands on some pretty good stuff. This is like borderline pro grade to class C grade, so like they can sell them, but they really shouldn't. It's a 25 shot cake, and it doesn't even have a name. The item name is B078. It's a 1.4 grammer. Like I said, it's borderline 1.3 to 1.4. It's 25 shot time rain with red tails. Got that for free too. Got a Reckless here. This is something I brought back from Florida. I'm actually really happy with this cake. It's a multi-shot repeater, and it shoots dynamic display high into the sky. Start with a red crackling chrysanthemum with red tail, then a crackling with chrysanthemum with white tail. Lastly, a crackling blue chrysanthemum with blue tail. The finale is all effects and running fire. That's why I like the cake so much. Got a Sky Lantern I'm going to let go for my dad. This 500-gram cake ICU, I did bring that back from Florida, but I did get the little Snafu too by Dominator. The little Snafu, man, this thing is very impressive. It's got a great performance. 9 shots, small size, but lots of action in this cake. For the money, it's totally worth it. I think I paid $4.50 for it. Let's start getting into my bigger cakes. The ICU is a 500 gram cake by World Class. I'm just going to stick that somewhere in my show. The 4th of July parade is my favorite 200 gram cake that I've ever had in my life. That's going in the finale with the Guerrilla Warfare, of course. Got some magic crystals I brought back from Florida. These things are amazing. They just fly up in the air, but they're great. They're powerful. Here's a part of my show that's going to be really awesome. I got 5 double troubles, which is a double report. And then I got the Big Time Extreme Machine, which are going to go off in sequence with each other. The Blue on Blue is a 200/500 gram cake. This thing is so heavy, it's ridiculous. It should be a 500 gram cake. It's a beautiful cake. I had one. I lit off during the 4th. It was great last year in Florida. Of course, I can't have a show without my Hornet rockets. 8 big salutes. And then over here I got a Saturn missile pack, 300 shotter. Then I got some miscellaneous stuff. I got a Brothers Silver Flash with whistle, single shot shell. Got a Tomahawk missile. Never seen one of those before. I got a box of just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, fuses, clay pigeons, planes flying at night, whistling chasers, my flare. I'm lighting all this stuff off by hand again. I got 2 packs of the Thunder Crackers. And then for shells this year, I got the Black Mambas. I got 20 of those with 2 tubes, which these things are amazing. I put them up against Excaliburs last summer in Florida, and they rock. My favorite new shell. Got a 12 shell pack of the artilleries, the dragons. And then I got some leftover shells from my show 2 years ago. Just some Dominator canisters. Some of the standard shell. Got some double breaks here. Got more of the high-powered small shell. And that's it. That's my stash for this year. I might add maybe 1 or 2 more things. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to go check out some other tents and see what they got. We'll see. I might add to this a little bit. Alright guys, everybody be safe this year. I'm not lighting this off for the 4th. I'm doing it in August. I hope everybody has a safe 4th of July.